So, hello everyone and welcome back to Vampyr. Today we're going to go through a boss fight with Mary,
Matthew,
Jonathan's sister, which suddenly just appeared. So this is going to be a tough fight. So I must admit that I have leveled up a bit, and yeah, I must also admit that I might have done a little bit too much upgrading, but considering that Mary is at difficulty 10 of 10, I think anyways it's going to be an interesting battle. But first off, let's talk with this lady.
Hello again, Xiaoshun.
Hello again, Dr. Reed.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiaoshun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
So,
the Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
well,
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I felt I should share it with you, since she is buried here too.
May I
and
ask
he's
what caused
fully
the death of your
alive.
sister?
You could say she
Just
was also
so
killed
you know
by a
that.
terrible disease.
So you should
A
run
disease I
instead
have
of
sworn
just
to fight
standing
and
there.
cure, no matter
Because
how
he,
long it takes.
either ways,
For
is going
sharing that with me,
to
Dr. Reed.
eat you up.
Maybe it's time we start
Literally.
to rebuild our lives, you and I.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now.
So,
Matthew, the world has...
that one is finished. Should we just see if we find some skulls? I hear some of them. Come on, just come here. I need you. Because I'm going to fight my dead sister. Otherwise, we do have our... or that man up there with his calling for help. So we could try just to see how the battle goes without us doing anything. Oh, fuck.
Jonathan, kill him. Revel in your true nature. You've killed me, brother. What have you done?
Ow! Let's see how much this helps.
You've spared the precious Nurse Crane, but not your own Mary.
I couldn't do anything about it. Sorry, Mary. I was just becoming a vampire and that was not my choice either. You have to understand.
Abomination. Come to me, Jonathan.
Ow.
You left me to rot in this grave.
Ow! Come on.
Rest in peace, monster.
Ow!
Assassin! What have you done? Kinslayer!
That helped a lot.
Because you spared Sean Hampton, don't expect the same mercy from me! Kiss me again, sweet brother.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Ow! Hello, Adriana Gaming. How are you? I myself is in the middle of a boss battle. One of the hardest ones in the whole game. I'm fine. So, is there a way I can get some blood somewhere? before going into the battle. Okay, I can't eat her. Oh, holy God. Seems like it's only one way. Even if I hear some skulls around here. A rat? That is better than nothing.
I have this thirst for blood.
Yeah, we know. And that is definitely better than nothing.
Crush the things for its head!
Hello, PS Gaming. Whew. Then we should be ready. Okay, where are we supposed to go? This way?
God help! Please help me!
We are coming!
Slayer!
Ow! No, no, no!
You let kiss me again, sweet brother.
Come on.
Assassin! Come to me, Jonathan.
And hello, the Happy Gaming. Sorry for not paying attention to the chat at the moment.
You've killed
This
me,
is
brother.
one of the hardest battles during the whole game. Just so you know.
What have you done? Abomination! You've spared the precious Nurse Crane, but not your own Mary.
Yeah, I know.
Rest in peace, monster.
And I'm very sorry about that.
Blood priest. final thoughts are just to die for. Kinslayer! Come to me, Jonathan.
Yeah, he's... That's why I'm not talking at the moment.
In this grave! Rest in peace, monster.
Oh fuck!
What have you done?
Damn! Halfway. Please stay alive. Please stay alive. Please stay alive. Please stay alive. Please! You haven't got this far! That might help a lot. Oh fuck! Fuck! Damn! We were that close! I was a little bit unsure if I had upgraded myself, but clearly I haven't, since she's still hard to beat. So yep. That was harsh. Very right, be happy. I just have to be sure to actually drink from that guy before she does it. But yeah, I think I should find some mices and stuff like that before going in again. That helped a lot last time, so...
God help! Please help me!
Yeah, I guess it was the claws and the one where I shoot a lot of blood, and if she is weak enough, she explodes. That is the two attacks that does a lot of damage. Bunker Skull? Hey, new. of them up here? Hello? Where is my dinner? Rogue skull. So, then we are actually ready. Wrong way. But yeah, as you say, and I said, there is two attacks that does a lot of damage, and both of them are blood attacks. So that is why I heal up on blood before going into that battle, cause then I might get double up.
Christ! Someone help me!
Abomination! What have you done?
Ow.
Kinsler! You've spared the precious Nurse Crane, but not your own Mary. Kiss me again, sweet bride.
No, you're not going to get him.
Revel in your true nature. You left me to rot in this grave. Because you spared Sean Hampton, don't expect the same mercy from me. Rest in peace, monster. You killed me, brother.
Yes! We did it!
Well, brother.
The trick was to actually drink from the other guy.
Forever.
Then you had enough
You know I will not play
to actually
this
beat
game.
her.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the harbinger.
Oh,
bringing
shut
your
up,
punishment.
Mary. It's not that bad being a vampire.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
Yeah, it does, but as I said, but as I have read, that won't affect the game in that much sense that if I had killed anyone else. Poor Jonathan. No! Don't tell me the game has froze. No, it hasn't. But we are supposed to carry her. That is the quest here. Rest in peace, Mary. Once again. And may you actually stay there this time. That was actually a tough one. Even if I had upgraded a lot. So fighting both Farrell and Mary in a very short amount of time. Or Farrell I struggled a lot with last time, but then run right into another boss fight that I didn't expect it. So I'm glad that didn't take that much time as Farrell.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still.
I look forward to see what you have, see what you're going to play. Chapter 4, Rising Fever. Meet Lady Ashbury in the West End. Dear Dr. Reed, I hope this letter will quickly find you, for I need to speak to you as soon as possible. The situation is evolving very quickly in the West End, and I am convinced we are all now in great danger. The Guard of Friven has launched a great hunt in London, and for a few nights they have been actively searching and killing any icon they can locate. Lord Redgrave, chairman of the Ascalon Club, recently contacted me. He wishes to meet you immediately. Please come to my mansion any night that suits you. We must discuss all of this. With this letter you will find an official pass that will allow you to go through any barricade or quarantine checkpoint through the city. Your friend, Lady Ashbury. Oh, that wasn't bad. And as the rumor says to here, there should be a new sort of quest somewhere. When it comes to, yeah, those three. And those three we are going to look for now. Guess that has to do with what our choice with Sean, which we did last time. No one is still gone. I can't still heal this. Damn. But I can maybe upgrade my weapon? Is that a thing? No. What about the hacksaw? No. Okay. Oh, wait a second. We have 5,000 XP to use. So let's use them before we head out. Well, I think that is the best one. Actually, then I have to use blood instead of or health gain. Well, then I can get health anyways, if I have blood or not. You know what? I go for this. Well. Well. I think I will use this. Damn. Just to see. Okay, great. Then we are ready. Oh, I forgot that we have a fuck. Cold, fatigue, migraine, fatigue, cold, neuralgia. Fatigue. Oh my fucking god. Critical? Oh my god, that must be because of Sean. Still stable there. Fatigue. Phenomia. Cold. Well, we do need a lot of fatigue. 1, 2, 3, 4, and cold 1, 2, 5 fatigue and 2 cold, or 3 cold. 5 fatigue, 3 cold. Great. Serious. Let's see, what do we have? We have 4 fatigue, cold 2. What did I say there? 3. Okay. So, 1 extra there. I need potassium permanganate. Difficult word to say, but yeah. Let's see if we can find it in here somewhere. Codeine. Ferrous tetrates. What about going out to hear the Indian or Pakistani guy? Rashid, or what he was called? Maybe he has something.
It's here again.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Fatigue, okay.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead, yet smiling inside, Dr. Reed.
Come on,
As
give
long as
medicine.
you
You
remain
have
here, I
medicine,
will
so
make
you
sure you don't
don't
have to worry about
need to show
Don't think
that
you can do much about
alternative in grey.
Damage is
Because
done.
that is just confusing.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
I wish I could be sick again.
Daily rivers of blood.
Cold?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reed.
Not under my watch, Nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Unknown. Fatigue.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you require medical assistance, Nurse?
I will be fine, as soon as I can get some sleep.
Nurse, you won't be able to help people if you're sick. Take this, and do try to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reed. Thank you.
Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
There. And fatigue.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Let's
I'd
trade.
like to see your goods.
Wise
I'm just
choice,
going
Dr.
to
Reed.
check what
A
we have
reliable gun is what everybody
in store.
needs these days.
Not something I might need when it comes to medication. So, sorry, man.
Good
Let me
evening,
heal
Milton.
you
Good
instead.
evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Yep. I'm trying to save yours.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do. Like everyone in this hospital. It's a sad state of affairs when even the hospital workers are worried about disease.
Our job brings us into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton. There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. I get the feeling you don't fall sick often. Well, thanks, anyway.
Goodbye, Milton.
So, recovering. That is totally fine.
I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you feel very unfair situation.
Okay, that's fine.
Grave as your wife.
Then I can watch you next time you play Vampyr. So,
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
oh, holy grail, yes, they are useful. Okay, so rusty box of pills. That is just junk, which I don't need. I think it's wise to sell everything you can in this category. Just look how much money I get then. So.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again. Please show me what you have to sell. Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
I'm happy that I don't have to go all the way to... Oh, so now he's sitting with all my items. Okay. That one I need some of. And this one I need some of. Codeine I do find a lot of. Also that one. These are the ones that I don't find that much. We have one fatigue patient over here. Who actually don't deserve to be healed, since he is such a prick. But
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, we see.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
Then you are lucky that I have taken the time to do so. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed. We do not see you in surgery very often.
Oh, shut up.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
So, let's look at the status. Okay, first I want to talk with these two.
This hospital seems to be falling apart. But in the circumstances, I'm
Good
willing
evening.
to give you the benefit
I'm
of
Dr.
the doubt.
Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes.
And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
Oh. He's a man of few words.
Is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Okay, fine then.
But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Let's talk to what I believe is his mother then.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Okay.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
Did she charge you?
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
You know that is forbidden.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Okay, so we
Goodbye,
don't
Mrs.
get
Goswick.
anywhere with this. So,
I will not let you down, my boy.
let's just get small little statues here. Beatrice Goswick has sepsis. Now I see why we are at Sirius. Mortimer Goswick is a sepsis. So we need to heal her both of them for sepsis. What do we actually have from before? Bronchitis, cold, fatigue, anemia, headache. Not for sepsis. So if we heal, okay, so now he's also have cold, neuralgia, migraine. Okay, this suddenly became a much bigger task. Well, up we go to our office to find some more medicine. Oh god, that way. So, we need for sepsis. Ferric tetrate, damn. Phenomia we also need. Ergotamine, neuralgia. Oh my god. So, that didn't actually help that much. With his shame. Okay, I just very quick had to look at my medications again. Two, bronchitis. Damn, I don't have anything to write on. 1 cold, 1 for fatigue, 0 for sepsis, anemia I have 2, headache 4. Well, I think I should go for the quest before healing everyone. Guess I might get something from the quest that might help me heal more people. So, the map. Huh. Stable. That's fine.